today's video, we are going to be looking at the Mexican peso and some of its secrets. We are going to be looking at the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, I'm missing the 500, the 1000, and the 2000. Next up, we're going to be taking a closer look at the 20. The 20 Mexican peso, this is the front. As you can tell, there's like a book on there. There's also one of these, I forgot what they're called. So there's also like a see-through window here, you can see. There's also this here, another, well, this isn't exactly a see-through window, but this is. And then on the back, this one's kind of beat up, but you can also, again, see the see-through window. And there's also this right here, which you might be wondering, what is this yellow thing right here? But if you put it up to the light, you can actually see a map of Mexico there. So that proves that the note is likely genuine. If we look over here, as you can tell, again, it's beat up, but it's like a field or a city somewhat. It says 20 pesos, which is 20 pesos in Spanish. In this segment, we are going to be taking a look at the 50 Mexican peso banknote. So if we look at the front, as you can tell, it says SUD. Not exactly sure what that means. And right here, it says the year of the minting, which it says Mexico DF 8th of March 2010. So this banknote was minted on the March 8th, 2010. There's also a see-through window on here. Right there, same place as the 20. There's also a not exactly fully see-through window. And then on the back, there is like probably a church or something. Well, actually, no, it's a butterfly sanctuary. And then up here, there is the Bank of Mexico symbol, and of course, the thing that has the map of Mexico on it. And then it says 50 pesos, which is 50 pesos in Spanish. For the third segment, we have the 100 pesos banknote. Now this one is different from the 50 and the 20, which were actually made of polymer, which I forgot to say. So on this one, we have this right here, which is something that wasn't on the 20 or the 50. Actually, let me check. Yeah, it was. It's like a little pattern that was there. And then we have the denomination, and we also have these lines here, which I'm not sure if they were supposed to be like a replacement for Braille at one point, but they aren't bumpy at all. On the back, we have, not sure if that's a dragon or not, or something, but we have like an Aztec temple, and we also have this here, which is see-through here somewhat, has a person on there, and the minting date of this banknote was on it seems like the 5th of August 2017. For the fourth segment, we're going to be taking a look at the 200 Mexican peso banknote. So on here it says Banco de Mexico, which is Bank of Mexico in Spanish. As you can tell, instead of the like 4 or 5 lines that were on the 100, there is like a box made out of like 4 bent lines. On the back, there is, it seems to be a temple, and it says 200 pesos, which is 200 pesos in Spanish. There is, again, also the Bank of Mexico icon on there. And then on the front, which this is also on the 100, there is this here, which I'm pretty sure it's like something that the Bank of Mexico and a bunch of other countries would print on their currency to prevent fakes to happen. Like on the 100, it is orange, but on the 200, it is green. For the fifth segment, we are going to be taking a look at the 1000 Mexican peso banknote. So we're going to go straight to the back, and on here, I wouldn't exactly say that it's a temple, but it's probably something close to that or something religious related. And then right here, since this is a little bit blank, I would think that there's like a see-through thing. Yep, it seems like there is. And then on the front it says 1,000 pesos, which stands for 1,000 pesos. And there's also this here, which I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of box or something. Well, at least that's what it looked like. There's also a box. No, not a box. A book here. And El Banco de Mexico. So they changed it. So it was at one point probably the Bank of Mexico in Spanish. And also, the 1,000 and the 2,000 have both been discontinued. So, well, no, not the 1,000. This is just the old 1,000. And then for the sixth segment, we are going to be taking a look at the 2,000 Mexican Peso banknote. So this one has been discontinued, but, I mean, it is pretty wrinkled up and stuff. And this is actually the highest denomination ever released, I'm pretty sure. And this was worth, right now this is worth around 117 US dollars. So on the back there is another temple, or it looks like one. There's also a fountain in the middle, it seems like. And then it says 2,000, 2,000. Then it probably was like Banco de Mexico, and then the other one, and then Banco de Mexico again. Here's the logo, as you could tell. Right here, it's in like some sort of shape. And then on here, there is that, pretty sure is somewhat similar box to the one on the 1,000. And it says right here, series, something, and then, as you can tell, 30th of October, 1984. That's it for today's video on the Mexican peso. In the next video, I'll probably be covering the currency of my micronation, which I have finally minted all of the banknotes for after like a year. So this is the first video of a series that I'm going to be making on my foreign currency collection. If you want to keep watching eventually in the future, once the whole series is done, go check out my next videos on the banknote series. Bye!